Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into our Town 11 farm to max. And guys, we are rounding the corner on a completely max base. I think last time I updated you guys on my main account, we were at 150 walls maxed and 150 walls not maxed. Well, the update is that now we're at 133. I've done about 20 walls in between that, but also I've kept 4 builders busy on cannons and now bomb towers. And I think that if I could go out to my progress base, the only buildings that we need to upgrade left are mortars. Now, each of these mortars has an upgrade to go and then another. So we actually have 2 upgrades per mortar to go, and then we're completely maxed out on defenses, and then it's all about walls. And then of course, as I made kind of a big deal about, the laboratory is now maxed as well. There are literally no upgrades to do left in the laboratory. Heroes are maxed out. We're in a good position, guys. And last time I was farming with Jaibarch in lower leagues, and I just so happened to switch to a Laloon variant. I'm using a 3-hound Laloon variant with a bunch of hay spells, raid spell. And the reason why I'm doing this is because it may take a little bit longer, but it's still very cost effective and it's fun. I'm enjoying myself. So let's go do some Town 11 farming attacks and see what we can get. Of course, you guys know, it's obvious by now, I don't need dark elixir, but we're going to try to find a decent amount of gold in the elixir. And that base actually had a lot, 378,000 gold, but I'm thinking we can find something maybe a little bit better or maybe a little bit easier to attack. So I'll be right back once I find a massive base. Here we go, guys. Panda. I love pandas. Let me know if you like pandas in the comments, right? But guys, 500,000 gold and almost 500,000 elixir. It's a perfect base to find, and it has no queen. That's huge. So because the sweepers are pointing left and right like this, we're gonna have to come at the base from the blind side, but likely the edges of our balloons are gonna get blown away anyway. So I've got, what's in my clan castle? Bunch of balloons. Okay, well then we'll go 1, 2, 3 with our hounds. We'll throw down our balloons like that. We'll put our clan castle balloons in the middle, and then our warden as well. And then what we need to do is start hasting stuff. All right, we need to get hasting going down. There's no queen, so I don't have to worry about that. And now I guess just mostly need to rage in the core, and we're gonna also pop our warden's ability right now. There we go. That's gonna help out with that eagle artillery, and I also want to freeze that air defense way out there. And now I've got a healing spell. I'm gonna actually heal this group that's being targeted by wizard tower. The heal spell is really, really great about that. And then lastly, what I'd like to do, actually, I want to get my queen to take out that archer tower. That way my balloons don't get distracted. Very good. And lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a raid spell on these balloons to try to get them in on that air defense as soon as possible. Actually, they're going to go for that wizard tower, so I might as well help them through that. There we go. So they're going to take out this wizard tower. My minions and my pups destroy the air defense. Guys, I think this is going to be a triple. I think this is going to be a triple. Let's get our wall breakers in. Let's get them in and get the king to take out this cannon. And I'll pop my queen's ability to take out that expo. And guys, I think that's a triple. And we didn't even need our Tesla, or our poison spell. I saw Tesla at the end and I was like, Tesla's in my brain. But yeah, guys, so there you go. There you go. We just tripled what looked like a really, really, really strong Town Hall 11. And guys, over 700,000 golden elixir. The league loot bonus is fantastic, by the way. I've accidentally got up here because whenever you use Laloon, you rarely ever fail attacks. So I've accidentally got up here. Normally what I do is control my trophies and bring them down, but I decided, heck, I want to be up here just to see what it's like. And so far, I'm pretty satisfied. I like it in Champion League. So if I pop back out of here, guys, I had another massive attack. Handress, I love you, dude. Look at this, guys. It's a Rust 11. The golden elixir is over 500,000 apiece. And I don't think it has it does have a queen. It's a level 12 queen. So let's just check out what this base has to offer. It's got some sweepers, one on the top, or one on the bottom pointing down, and one on the right pointing to the right. So basically this entire left-hand section is a blind spot. So what we'll do is throw down the balloons, the minions, the warden, haste spell everybody in, raid spell over the queen with that poison spell, and then pop that warden's ability early. That way none of the balloons that didn't make it into the warden, or didn't make it, are going to be able to get in there and wreck that queen, which it actually worked. The queen's dead, defenses are down, and the hound is actually yeah, freezing. And normally what I do, guys, let's talk about the free spell for a moment. I know a lot of people don't use free spell anymore, but one of the things I use the free spell for is to get a multi-targeting Inferno or an air defense. And so if I get both, or maybe a sweeper, just depends on the attack. If I can get both, then I'm in good shape. I'm happy. So that's what I did. I actually froze a multi-targeting Inferno and an air defense, and it worked out perfectly. So now, guys, we got just a few balloons. They're going to wipe out the last of these, the wizard towers, and then now all we have left is a wizard tower and an archer tower. So what I decided to do, pop my king's ability, throw him down early, start tanking. The queen is going to come over here and wipe out these defenses, and the balloons were going to get that arch tower, but the queen got it first, so now it is all about that cleanup. And if I remember correctly, this was the attack that was like a 1-minute attack. It was literally like a 60-second attack. I'm going to actually hit play again just to see that. Okay, so right there. So it's an 80-second attack, you guys. That is crazy. And then the loot was absolutely fantastic. So now, guys, let's do an attack. What am I doing? Oh, I didn't use my poison spell. Okay. Now I've got my army, but I've got no clan castle. So let's attack a base without a clan castle just to show you guys that it can be done. Get a ton of loot once again, do some walls, and celebrate. I don't know, celebrate something. All right, guys, here's another base. A lot of loot, but it's a pretty strong base, all things considered. Lots of air targeting strength here. The queen, she's over here, level 32. Now, fortunately, I've got my heroes, so that really, really helps these attacks. And the sweepers, oh wow, look at the sweepers, both of them pointing up. So that means that we've got a blind side. We can actually come straight in from this bottom left-hand side and wreck this base. So actually, let's start with a few minions out here, because that's going to be a lot of cleanup. And then let's go 1, 2, 3. There's the hounds. There's the balloons. And then there's the rest of the minions with the warden. Now let's start our haste spell action. Let's haste all these groups in very, very nicely. All right, and let's haste that group over there as well. And I'm going to drop a rage right there to get rid of that, to lead them into the core, basically. And also to take out the, what is that thing called? The Inferno. There you go. Went for the Inferno. So I froze over yet again. Oh snap. Heal, heal, heal. Heal! Heal, people! Yes. Okay, the balloons are healing. That was almost really, really, really bad. Okay, so now let's drop these wall breakers. Let's get this king and this queen on this side, and we're gonna make everybody kind of work together. All right. We got a lot of air targeting, lots of pups and hounds and whatnot down here. So I definitely want these little guys to survive. They do a great work when they're all together like that. So there we go. Air defense is now down. King is inside doing the tanking now. And the queen is going desperado on these bases, guys. Taking out defenses from behind the walls. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. So can we grab this triple with just our queen now? Because everything else is pretty much dead. I doubt it. But there's a lot of loot over here. And there's a queen. Oh, and there's only one more point defense. Oh my goodness, guys. Watch this. Pop that ability, kill that queen, get that storage, and now that is the last of the point defenses. Now, oh, and the wizard tower went down too. The queen is clutch, guys. I love a level 50 queen. I love her so much. She is so powerful, guys. She just got that triple for us. She came in. Good luck. It was a good luck, by the way, because she managed to take out the defenses before they got her. The base design just worked out for us. A spring trap just killed all of our archers. That was terrible. There we go. There is all the loot. And if we close out now, we save 1/3 of the trophies. That was about 4 trophies that we saved. So that was really, really good. So there you go. That loot bonus included another 700,000 golden elixir and a ton of dark elixir that I didn't even need. So that was awesome. Now, somebody in the comments is going to say something along the lines of, why don't you use Bewitch or something really dark elixir heavy to farm? And my answer to that is the time. It takes forever to train up Bewitch or other heavy dark elixir armies. Laloon is a relatively quick training army. Somebody else in the comments is going to say, why don't you use Queen Walk? Queen Walk's amazing. It 3-stars everything. I agree with that, but my queen's rejuvenation time, where's my queen? My queen's rejuvenation time is 59 minutes. So if she dies, 100% dies, that's 59-minute wait. And time is money. Time is money. Time is everything, and I don't have a lot of it now. So what I do is I try to find quick armies, things that do not take a long time to cook. In 34 minutes, that is definitely reasonable. 34 minutes versus a Queen Walk army that would take 59 minutes if the queen died. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, that is how I'm farming currently and having fun. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely, I think it's more fun than the Giant Barts that I was using before, and it's nice to be able to attack more than once per hour, like with the Queen Walk army. So now, guys, let's upgrade some. Can we? Oh, we got 21 hours until the cannon is done. Interesting. How about my treasury? I've got a little bit in the treasury. That's cool. And how about books? What books do I have right now? Do I have any books? I have the Book of Heroes. That does me no good. Okay, well then, and I can't even afford the cannon or the mortar. Okay, well I guess we're gonna upgrade some walls today. Let's upgrade one level wall to level 12, level 11 to level 12. 4 million gold and 3, 2, 1, bam. And oh man, I'm just under enough elixir to do 2 walls. That's a bummer. I wanted to get to 130 walls left, but 131, that's close enough. That's a cool number, right? 131 for sure. All right, let's do this, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam. And there we go, guys. Let me just go ahead and show you guys what we're looking at here. We are 169 walls that are maxed. That is a celebratory number right there. 169. Who does not like the number 169? It's like 100 better than 69, right? It's a good number. So yes, guys, we have maxed 169 walls on our base. That is absolutely fantastic. And we're making very, very nice progress. Now, if you look at my builders that are going right now, my next building will be done in 21 hours. And it will be my intention to farm up 7 million gold or 5 more million gold to get these cannons going. And of course, like I said, each of these have 2 upgrades to go. So they'll be down here for a little while longer. So guys, I will try to keep you guys updated on a more regular basis on this account. It's just been busy with a lot of things going on, including a Patreon war that's going to be going live, or that's going to be happening next week on Monday, May 14th. So be sure and join the Patreon team. There's a link down below in the description if you want to be involved in that. And then of course we have subscriber wars planned as well, but the date has not yet been selected. So if you haven't done that, go to my website. Link is down below in the description, klausstudios.com, and subscribe for the email newsletter to get access to that event. Or follow me on my social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those things are, again, linked in the description below. But for now, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in on this quick update on how I'm farming my Town Hall 11. Hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you. And I will see you all again next time.